Welcome back to Scenic Backroads. Let's go back in time and take a stroll down memory lane to see what we can find in Roane County's antique shops. Kathleen Duff has the story.
Antiques are something near and dear to the hearts of people all over the world, whether it be something handed down from generation to generation or something special you picked up at an antique shop. Antique literally means of or belonging to the past. When you have an antique, it's like holding a piece of history in your hands. If you live in East Tennessee, chances are you've driven by an antique shop or two. Today we'll visit a few shops in the area, including Red Door Antiquities in downtown Harriman.
Well, I've been an antique hunter for probably close to 40 years. Started out in Pennsylvania with my mom and I. There was happy hunting grounds there back in the days. And just always had a love. Grew up in an old house with old things and just enjoyed it,
Nancy helps many of the residents of Harriman that live in historic homes furnish their homes.
You don't buy an old house and then fill it with modern furniture and things. You have to have the right accessories.
Right next door is another popular antique shop, Memory Lane Antiques. Antique buyers come across many different things in their profession. Here's store manager Jim Duncan with one of his favorite pieces in the store right now and why he enjoys being an antique hunter.
It was carved in 1987. It's made out of solid wood. The most famous carousel carver was named Carmel, and this is a reproduction of one of his works. They're just interesting. You never know what's going to come in the door and the history behind it and all that. It's just fun.
Downtown Rockwood is a great place to shop for antiques. One of the best places to go is right here at Oh Those Were the Days Antique Mall.
Oh Those Were the Days, we try to stay in the antique realm. We do have some vintage in with it. And I have a sister-in-law who became partners in the business about 6 years ago. And she's always been a collector of sorts, and so she's loved it too. It's just been a huge blessing for us, and we've really enjoyed it. And we now have the business across the street, which we love.
Here we are at Found, a brand new store in downtown Rockwood that is both an upscale antique store and an art gallery.
The new shop, we wanted to make something different. We wanted to kind of feature upscale antiques. Also, we wanted to feature our local artists because we have lots of really talented people in this area. So we wanted to incorporate an art gallery as part of it and feature our local talent.
Most people who open antique shops are antique enthusiasts as well, like Alyssa Smith.
I've always loved antique. My house looks like an antique shop.
Collecting and shopping for antiques isn't like regular shopping. There's more of a challenge and excitement about it because you're not shopping for things that you can go buy in any other store. But it's all worth it in the end when you find that one special item. Maybe something you remember from your childhood, or maybe it's something rare and unique that you've never seen before. No matter what the case is, shopping for antiques is a fun and exciting way to spend an afternoon.